Hopefully guys, this is on right now. Many of you know I've got a website. Well, actually I've got several websites out there, some of which are taken from old GCSE schemes, and I've got hundreds of videos on YouTube. But what I've done is to select as many videos as I can from YouTube, including some of my own, and put them together that fit videos which fit our course that we do in year 7, 8 and 9. So the site is cchris24.wikifoundry.com. That's what it is. So many of you know that I've produced this for you to use. Some of you do in fact use it because you tell me about it. Let me just talk through it. If I hit the home page first, that's basically it. It's Key Stage 3 maths videos homepage. There's always these adverts here from other educational sites. I mean, they're fine, definitely worth looking at if you want to, but you'll recognise our year 7 book, our year 8 book and our year 9 book. It's what we use at school. It's a great course. It really does prepare you well for GCSE, provided you work hard at it, retain it, revise it. So let's say we're in year 7 now. Click on this little arrow here, and that will release reveal to you rather the 6 units that we do. Let's say you're a Mr. Ram's class at the moment and you're doing unit 3. You can hit the unit 3 link and you won't recognize this sheet because all of the sheets that we produce for you are beautifully color coded with lots of little colors, but you may recognize things like significantly above expected, and the expected level, and all these little descriptors are mini topics of things that you're able to do and will be taught. So here we have unit 3 in year 7. You'll recognize some of these because they're sort of taken from your textbook, but what I've done for each one of these statements, I have spent hundreds of hours on YouTube looking for videos which match each little bit that we study at school from our books. So you're free just to jump into this. So let's take a look, for example, what have I got here? Expressions videos. So these are videos about algebraic expressions, which may involve, expressions there. So we've got 3 videos on expressions, and there's videos on simplifying expressions. Oh, if you want to see Lion King, don't know why it's there, but anyway. So simplifying expressions, where's that on here? There we go, simplifying expressions. And we've got expanding brackets. Give you an example of the kind of bracket that I mean. This kind of sort of grade 4 standard at GCSE. So that's expanding brackets, just there. And there's examples there, so you can click on whatever you like. If you want to go to above expected level, simplifying expressions with 3 or more terms. And expanding brackets of this kind, definitely grade 4 GCSE. Solving equations. And if you want to just go up towards significantly above expected, these deal with some of the higher level descriptors we have up here. Significantly above expected level, simplifying expressions with mixed terms, expanding brackets of that kind, etc., etc. So if you get stuck at school and you're at home and you've got nothing else to do, after you do your homework, spend about half an hour or so on this, looking at videos, pausing videos and just seeing what comes through, see if you like it, maybe do some of the questions that are set in the video. And there's loads. So that's year 7, unit 3, sorted out. Close off that tab, look at year 8 for example, and my class are doing unit 5, I believe. No, we've done we've got unit 5 assessment soon, but we're about to go to unit 6. So let me click on unit 6 for my class. Again, same thing, all the descriptors are there. Unfortunately, this site wouldn't allow me to retain all the colours. It just knocked out all of the colours, so we can't. It's not as beautiful as it looks. And so we have probability videos, we have probability experiments. There's a couple there that I've done. Wherever you see a video with CC next to it, that's one that I've produced, or these are those that I've produced for GCSE courses, older GCSE courses. And yeah, there's another one of mine as well, bar charts and pictograms. This one is plotting scatter diagrams. This is averages and range, that's one of mine. And as you go up towards year 9, a lot of them will be mine, because year 9, there's an awful lot of GCSE by the time we get to year 9. You know, going up to grade 7 GCSE, actually, in terms of the complexity of some of the stuff we're going to learn. And so a lot of them will become mine more and more as we go up through the grades, up through the levels. So let's just click on one. So here I go. Let's have a look. Averages and range. No, scatter diagram. Just do a scatter diagram. So you're on the website. You're in year 8 and we're looking at unit 6. I want to click on one of mine. I just don't know how it looks actually being recorded. So if I hit that, it takes us straight to YouTube, I think, over time. So that's you watching me on YouTube, watching YouTube. Very strange, I think. Let's see if it can actually come up. I've got enough bandwidth for it.
If you're looking to compare results from one set of data with another set
Make
of
it
data
bigger.
and draw a graph, you can see if there's a relationship between them. It will be quite obvious if there is.
Okay, so
we'll talk about that
I'm
in a minute.
sort of up there. I'm also down here as well.
Is the first one.
So this is an old textbook. Let's wind it on a little bit. That's introducing scatter diagrams, for example.
So 0 or no correlation exists where...
Yeah, he's still talking. Let him move on with his life.
So that's a weak
Okay.
negative correlation. So as well.
How do I get him to stop? Okay, let's just go back in time. Go back to the website, just click the left arrow there, and we're back to where we left off. Okay, so you can hop between sites, the site here, straight to YouTube, go back, and just continue your studies. That's it. So let's just do one for year 9 anyway. So year 9, everyone's in slightly different places, so it's a real nightmare to teach. Some year 9s have finished all of unit 6 and doing private study, purely GCSE. Others are in unit 4, just finishing that off, ready for an assessment. So if I hit unit 4, for example, for revision purposes, we hit all the stuff that we've done in year 9. So plotting graphs, these are 2 of mine. Interpreting linear graph videos, that's one of mine. As you can see, there's more of me, loads of them, modelling using graphs, loads using me because they are GCSE videos. Angle rules, polygons, you know we've done polygons, above expected, plotting quadratic graphs, it's beautiful. Oh look, all these are mine, these are huge, okay. Loci and bearings, and most of these are mine as well. So I don't need to click on these, but you get the idea. You hit the unit you're on, you hit the year you're on first, track through to the unit and just use it for revision, and just do really, really well, okay? So if I try and sign this off now, that should be good, hopefully.